Hello, YouTube, and hello, Instagram. Hey guys, how you doing? Okay, quick reminder. You are a lion. Don't be afraid of an antelope. Just so you know what today's video is about. And I'm actually very excited to be talking about this. So today, tuning in live for you guys, me and the amazing Fiti. So let me know as usual where you are tuning in from. Feel free to comment below and just tell me because it's cool to hang out with you guys every single day and to have a nice conversation. Hey, Paul, cool to have you on. Just getting started. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's get it started. Ha. Ooh, yes, this is working. Oh my gosh. I sometimes have to laugh at hearing my own voice. Do you guys ever have that you hear your own voice, you'll be like, whoa, is that my voice? It sounds so crazy. I don't know how that works. It's just so funny. But anyways, what I want to say to you guys, like I said already in the title, is that you're a lion and you should not be afraid of an antelope. Now, I just want to do a little disclaimer here. I do not discriminate any animals here. So what I'm not trying to say, hey Lena, what I'm not trying to say is that a lion is more than an antelope. Each animal is beautiful, and each animal is here to serve its own purpose, and each animal has their own capacities and has its own beauty, has its own strengths. And in no way am I trying to say, hey, in no way am I trying to say that a lion is more better than an antelope. But hey, you toot, thank you for joining. But I just using this as a metaphor to get across a message. And so this kind of metaphor is often used, or at least a lion as compared to other animals, because a lion is so-called seen as a royal animal, as a strong animal, and an animal that should really believe in him or herself because it is the lion, right? So that's why I'm using the lion. But in all fairness, I love all animals. So as a matter of fact, we have this little animal over here, little sweetheart, Faty, who is a little lion herself as well. So why I wanted to jump live today about this topic is because I had a lovely conversation with a good friend of mine today, and it was so nice. We're talking about business and different things that we are doing. Hey Andre, hey Matt, cool to have you on. And basically, yeah, she was sharing certain things with me, and she's a really unique personality. She's very charismatic. She really, from the moment that I've met her, she's always inspired me. She's really like whenever she steps into the room, you can feel that she's there. She's got so much energy, and really, she's an amazing person. But she was sharing something because she's always striving for the best. Hey, Elizabeth, always striving for the best, always wanting to perfect herself, always wanting to learn new things so that she can use all this, this new awareness, new knowledge to be able to empower other people. And she's really amazing at it. But as we were talking, hey Gabor, hey Carmen, cool to have you guys here. As we were talking, at some point in the conversation, we were like basically discussing this feeling of basically what we talked about yesterday, about sometimes the fear that fear can play a role, and that you may feel like, am I good enough to go and speak about certain things? Am I strong enough to be going in a certain new area of business? Am I qualified enough? Am I an expert enough? Like all these different questions. Hey Nana, hey Gary, thanks for tuning in. Everybody, please do let me know where you're tuning in from. I always want to know, right? Oh, hey Dufflet, I didn't even notice you. Sorry, Instagram. Hey, cool to have you on. So do let me know where you're tuning in from. And I can't see who is joining on YouTube, but please let me know who you are. Very cool to know. So we were having a conversation, and I don't know if you guys can relate, right? That somehow whenever you're doing something and you've done it for a certain amount of time, or even if you're venturing into something completely new. Hey Marco, hey Kelly, that sometimes you feel like there are so many other people out there that are better than me. Like, why would anybody want to listen to me? Why would anybody, what would people think of me? And it's like very relatable to what I've been talking about before. But the reason why I want to mention it again in this new form is because what I was witnessing as I was talking to my friend is that sometimes she doesn't even realize how strong she is, how amazing she is, how valuable what she has been through in her life, and all the things that she learns and all the things that she shares with her clients, how much people need this right now. And I was saying to her, I don't truly think, or like, I really do believe that you do not even realize how wonderful you are. I don't think that you realize how strong and charismatic you are. And I said to her, don't forget, you are a lion. Don't don't be distracted, or don't fear, or don't be afraid of an antelope. It's like, I said to her, it's like you're walking into a room. Hey, it's like you're walking into a room as a lion, right? So she's like, imagine this: there's a lion walking into a room. Well, maybe it's a funny thing. A lion walking into a space, right? Like open space, and all around there's antelopes. They're eating, and they're just they're minding their own business. And then this lion walks. He's like walking around, being the strong lion with this big wavy hair, and then going forward, and then looking at these antelopes and being really impressed by all these antelopes, looking around like, whoa, that antelope's got his act together. And then that lion is like getting like, am I good enough? I hope these antelopes will think that would believe in me and stuff like that, right? You don't know what exactly a lion would be thinking, but imagine a lion being impressed by all these antelopes, whereas the antelopes are looking like really like, there's a lion right there, like, maybe we should be walking away or something. Guys, what do you think? Maybe we should hit the road, because there's a lion right here. And we were then laughing about that scenario, because it's a crazy thing. But what's even crazier is that we do this to ourselves so often. We don't take ourselves for granted enough. Hey Heidi, hey Peter, cool for you guys to join. And it literally is like, it's not as funny as that scene where you would be a lion and there's actual antelopes there and the lion's like, ooh. But we're actually playing this mind game to ourselves. And I don't know if you guys can relate, but so often we feel like there's so many other people out there. They may be more qualified, they may be more skilled, they may be more popular, they may have bigger following, they may be doing this for a lot longer. But what you have to understand is that you are a lion, and you have all the freaking right to go out there and walk, and to go out there and help people. It's the people that you should care about, not about what what all the other antelopes are thinking. And what I really do want to share as well, and I didn't actually get to say that to my friend, but what is really important to know, and especially for those of you who are watching my channel for this, for the purpose of business, is perfectionism kills business. It really does. Perfectionism kills business. And we sometimes have this idea that we should be a little bit better. We should get a few more qualifications. We should, practice a little bit more before going out there. But the only way how you can get better at business is by being in business. The only way how you can get better at speaking is by speaking in front of people. The only way you can get better at really finding out what your life purpose is, or what you're meant to do, or how you can help more people, is by actually doing it, by actively participating in that art. And if we are hiding ourselves as a lion, would not be going out there, but actually stay and not hunt and all that type of stuff, then as a lion you will starve. Whereas you're supposed to go out there, you're supposed to be adventurous, you're supposed to explore what your capabilities are. And the funny thing is, the moment that you start to do it, the moment that you actually are getting out there, you get so much better, so much faster. And in the meantime, you help a lot of people as well. So let me just quickly repeat this part. By actively doing the thing that you may feel at this moment you're not yet good enough or qualified enough for, you're actually becoming much and much and much better every single time you're doing it. And in the process of doing it, you're already helping a lot of people along the way. And then to come back to a point that I mentioned to you guys like a few videos back, maybe a few days ago, is that you have no right to withhold that value. You have no right to just keep it to yourself, because right now there are people out there, they're waiting for you. They're maybe facing a certain thing that you have already overcome, and they would love someone to help. Maybe you guys can relate to that as well, that you have been in a certain situation and you just feel like, oh my gosh, if only I could ask someone for just a little bit of help. If only there was someone who could guide me or show me the way. And that way can be shown by you. And so one thing that I really learned, especially in this, public speaking and speaking in front of a lot of people on stages, have taught me or has taught me, is that you don't have that right to be scared. You don't have that right to feel afraid. You don't have that right to feel like, maybe next time. No, because by you doing this right now may actually change someone's lives, may actually save someone's life, as I talked about before. And so this really, I hope, will stand as a reminder for you guys to realize that you will never become perfect. Perfection doesn't exist, but by you stepping and actually taking that action, regardless of what it is, right? It could be something business related, it could be something marketing related, it could be something completely different. That maybe you want to step up to this person that you like, maybe you want to finally start that relationship with someone, or maybe you finally want to approach your employer to get a raise or to get a promotion or whatever it may be. What you have to understand is that you are that lion and that you deserve to create what you want to create in your life. And by actually actively taking action upon the things that you believe in and the things you want to do, you will create situations that allow you to grow faster than if you were staying inactive, if you were just thinking about it. Because that way you're not going to explore anything, you're not going to go forward. And on the extra side of it, especially for people looking to start their business and looking to build up a tribe, if you withhold all your information to yourself, you're not going live, you're not sharing it with the world, then a lot of people are missing out on the beauty that you can provide, the help, the guidance that you can provide. Isn't that right, Katie? she's working very hard with her little thingy that she's eating. But yeah, I really wanted to share this message. So if there's something that you're thinking about right now, something that you would want to do, something that you have been thinking about for the longest time, then I would advise you to remember that you are a lion. Remember that you have the spirit, you have every single thing that you need to be able to go and pursue that goal. Believe in yourself. That's the main message of anything that I put out there. Really do believe in yourself, because the moment you start believing, that's the moment where everything is going to change for you, and the whole situation, it feels like the whole world is moving just for you because you're creating it in that way. So if you think that this video might have been useful, please feel free to give it a thumbs up or a love heart if you're on a love heart platform. Also, if you think that anybody can benefit from this, please feel very free to share this video or to tag someone below if you're on a tagging platform. And otherwise, I just want to say, make sure to keep on reminding yourself of the strength, the beauty, the magic, the spirit, everything that you possess inside. Because you may not realize this, but you have literally everything that you need to be able to achieve any goal that you want to achieve. Remember that. And if you may not really believe that right now, then maybe just write it down and have a look at it every single day. Remind yourself of it, because it is 100% true. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. As long as you put your mind, your heart, and your spirit to it, you got this. So, guys, thank you so much. This evening right here where I am. So, have a great evening. But whoa, wherever you are, yes, that's better. Wherever you are, have a lovely rest of the day. And Faith and me are tuning out. Love you all. Mwah. Bye bye. Oh, I need to, let's see. Today, Instagram first. Bye, Instagram. I didn't say hi to any of you, but thank you. There we go. And then YouTube. See you guys tomorrow. And today, Facebook is last.